Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacaster. Me, host Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda Heroes like Defender of the Fatherland, off you to a 1v1. Oh, not 1v1, a 2v2 on day 101. That's where the confusion arises. In the northwest, we have American British forces here with the 6th Armoured Division supported by the 3rd Infantry. Tasked with pushing across this river held by German forces, held by elements of the Hammer-Göring Fallschirmpanzerdivision here with the Ray and Demolition Hammer versus Sheep and Vic. And in the background we got Basil the Kitty Cat. Also mixed in are some Italian troops supporting the Hammer-Göring Fallschirmpanzerdivision, which was the Luftwaffe's only panzer division. Fun fact. Double Sappers figure start here for Sheep. We got Jeeps here with Armored Battle Group immediately chosen. We see the due to the Jeep is Veteran G1 for starters. That typically tends to give it away there in about as an obvious way you can make it. Also, it's really fast out. So we got Luftwaffe Coastal Defence versus Armoured, and that basically just leaves Sheep here without a battle group. North side here, German forces under Demolition Hammer moving in. Pioneers grabbing points here. We got Basil being Basil in the background. First shots fired here. Jeep catching some Italian coastal reserves here from the 205th Coastal Reserve Division there. Quickly falling back there. We got an MD-4 for Ray as well there. Not quite as aggressive on the coastal reserves as I think most Vermont players would have been here. Pick up the cat. Imagine he's going to try and climb up on my shoulders and sleep behind there. So, see what he does. That should keep Basil a bit preoccupied. Alright, Basil, that'll keep you preoccupied because you're a good kitty cat. Yeah, you are. Pioneers falling back here. We got Jeep, they're slightly falling back as well here. Section on the way here for Sheep. We got another Falchion Pioneer squad here for Demolition Hammers. Pioneers are being mowed down by scouts here by the river. Dropping in quite aggressively would appear with the Falchion Pioneer here. Vic is pushing back, quickly diving past here some walls. Nice bringing in a bit of Demolition Hammer, dodging Sheep's guns. That's looking very smugly happy right now. Falchion Pioneer dropping out the Falchion building. Some fears. Luftwaffe British infantry action here in the north town. Pathfinders, scouts moving forward here, not Pathfinders. South side Jeeps grabbing points here. We've got the southern field point here, but not secured by Ray at all. 3rd Coastal Reserve squad out here. Really a lot of action across the entirety of the map here. A lot of action. North here, Falchion Pioneer pushing back the Sappers. Vic is there, firing at the Falchion Pioneer. Sappers joining, but the Tiger Man lost Kettenkrad, grabbing a point while the Vickers crew is utterly oblivious to it. And Sappers diving past the Falchion Pioneer. Certainly hectic action. There we go, we got Air&Sea Battle Group for Sheep. That is Air&Sea and Luftwaffe on the north end of the map here, and Coastal Services Armor. Got the Pioneers and Coastal Services with the Pathfinders, or Scouts. I keep calling them Pathfinders for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Keep the bypass the machine Coastal Service trying to support here. Fuel in the south cut off alongside the munitions. We got a mortar out here for Sheep. Very good. Ralph's coming forwards. Pioneers there fix up the Kettenkart. Machine gun team there hauling the machine gun forwards. The MD-42 Vic is there caught on the bridge here. Falchion Pioneers advancing forwards, but they're low and healthy. And Demolition Hammer might he just bit off, just pulling them back for some healing, honestly. Coastal Reserves caught the Ralph squad Jeep there, grabbing the fuel point on the river, south side. South end. Quick rounds are building in for safety. Not the best building for it, to be honest. We've got platoon command posts going up here for Sheep. Mortar fire deploying smoke here. They're on the machine gun under Ray's command. We got a mortar for Ray as well there. Massive clouds of smoke here. Coastal Service moving up. Mortar almost done. Up north here, Kettenkrad back in action here for the German army. Further up north, Vic is moving forwards. Recce section grab Northern Victory Point here, and we got Basil Basiling on my shoulder there. Very happy about himself. He's moving forwards to the flamethrower there. Keeps joining in MD-42. They're supporting the Coastal Reserve. South side Pioneers. Bit moved beyond the point, I think. Probably a misclick there by Ray. Does happen. North side subscribing points, Kettenkrad dodging a mortar around there. So we got a total of 3 mortars in the field. Almost every player has a mortar except for Demolition Hammer. I guess it's just too cool for mortar school. Or perhaps he's hoping, you know, they're going to add the specific mortar the Fallschirmjäger use, which is a Granatenwerfer 34 Kurz, or short, which are primarily used for the Fallschirmjägers. It was basically just the regular 8cm mortar, but with a shorter tube. They actually had it in CoH3 for some reason, only in the campaign though, and for some reason it fired heavy mortar bombs as well, just to add to the confusion. It was only basically there in the campaign as well. But anyways, enough about that. No! Dumb cat trying to chew the headset cable, because again, it's a cat. Doesn't know what that is. So, over here to Vic and to DemolitionH Luftwaffe company there for Ray. And we got a Panzergrenadier, also one as well for DemolitionH, we sort of got out. We got the CoH3, and we got Jaegers, no Fallschirmjägers as of yet. Scouts, Fallschirm Pioneer here fighting. There's certainly a lot of heated action here.
221 scout card deployed.
There we go, scout card here for the Hammergöring, Fallschirm Panzer Division, Kettenkrat there. Push back by Sappers, Pioneers trying to deal with the task at hand here. Section moving in with the Reckies with their Lee Enfield rifles, Mark 4 and a few scope ones. 2-1 they're moving in, should be able to put a stop to those Tommies. And we got a motor pool here for Vic. Pioneers, drives right past him, goes for the Sappers. We got a strafing run here though from DemolitionH. Jeep there dealing with the Coastal Service alongside the fighting position here right at the base entrance. Really hectic match. It's how we like them, isn't it, Basil? I'm sure you prefer them to be chicken rather than actual games, but you know. That's because this cat has a one-track mind when it comes to chicken. 2-1 here, linking up with the Kettenkrat up north here. British forces have managed to claim the northern town here from the Germans. It's going to be a bit tough for DemolitionH to just flush it out, in particular lacking any assault troops like, say, Fallschirmjägers, though you can still go for them, but so far has not shown much interest in it. Well, at least the mortar could, of course, also be helpful. Got the Jaegers ready, and we got the Panzerstrike there for them. Raketen Panzerbüchse. Straight into our mine, they're losing Reinhold and Rudolf. M3 stood out here meanwhile for Sheep. The M3 Stewart, also known as the Honey Stewart, but the British because they liked how it performed. And Basil up on my shoulders now, so less management there required. Crucially, I don't have to remember trying to bite the cables. So, Vic is there, cleared out right in front of the Stewart crew there. Below the drama, I guess. No! Reginald! No! Who's Reginald? Oh, some guy I knew from school. Oh, I'm sorry. He was a bit of a prick. Sappers moving up his south side, though. Granted, spearheading the effort here. Jaegers there under Ray in trouble as well there. So we got a lot of Jaegers up for the Germans here as well. Coastal Service here in hand-to-hand combat. There was Rav Squad Greyhound there. There we go. Pancherick now the Jaegers here as well. Fires. Great shot there in the Greyhound up north here. Jaegers are trying to hold off. Armoured car knocked out. Bit of blow there to DemolitionH. Got a flak 30 on the way there. Fallschirmjägers have been unlocked. Ooh, bit of artillery hit there as well. American force having some success. We've got more Jaegers on the way for DemolitionH. No Fallschirmjägers. There's a purse with the Stewart out. He's probably not incentivized towards it. And I believe we might have a commander drop here meanwhile for Sheep. Yes, indeed. Got the commandos. Question is going to be the LMG version or the... Okay, it's the submachine gun version with the Sten Gun Mark IIS, which was the silenced version, which was basically a heavily modified Sten gun using a variety of parts, including Thompson parts, firing subsonic ammunition, which made it really silent. Grounds being full. We've got 2 grounds out here for Vic so far. Quite potent, obviously. It's going to make it a bit harder for the Germans to rely on Jaegers, since the Jaegers can be sort of get a bit unlucky and get just sniped here by the Greyhounds. There's a bit risky to rely heavily on Jaegers versus them. Meanwhile, big column here though for DemolitionH and the 3rd Fallschirm Panzergrenadier Company. Lots of Jaegers, Fallschirm Pioneer and regular Pioneers on the move here. All victory points are under control here of the combined British-American force. South side Pioneers poking forwards. Jaegers moving up here, catching the engineers there, and deciding that perhaps got better place to be. Coastal Service on the centre there. North here, there we go, Commanders popping a Mills bomb here. Doing a bit of damage there, Stewart there. There we go, double Pancherick hit here. I think the machine's going to go down here, unless it gets very lucky. Got a bit lucky then. Centre got a straight run here, so move out on the small bridge here. Definitely a bit risky. There you go. Nowhere to go. They are absolutely hammered there by the Luftwaffe. Of course, there's still the issue with the commander from the machine team there. John's in the action. Jaeger's pushing towards the troop. There you go. Machine gun unsuppressed here. Could have smoked there while it was busy off the sleep. Machine gun wiped out. Fudge and Peony moving, and they got Fudge Makers now dropping in behind, but there's a Stewart that's going to be landing right next to them. Sappers there pushed back. It's really messy up here in town. Fudge Makers dropping down here. Almost at the Sappers. Machine gun there. Could go down there. Stewart just disengaging.
Fallschirmjäger deployed.
As it just has no proper info support against the Fallschirmjägers there. Got FT-42s dripping into the retreating troops here. Of course, most German Fallschirmjägers were not been heavily equipped with the FT-42s. They've had like 1 or 2 per squad of 10 to 12 men. The rest have been a mix of Carnot TKs, assault rifle, submachine gun on assault rifle. The squad leader calls them MD-42 typically. Fun fact there. Jaegers need to withdraw. We got the Stewart moving at the north here. They want to pull back these Jaegers still. Daring push here. Bit costly for him, but still managed to get the point. Stewart heading northwards here. Sappers retreating. Recce section moving up. Fallschirmjägers equipment to breach their building. South side, the rear scene, a rather unfortunate development here against Vic, who's just been pushed to the back. Back to Sheep and to Ray, by the way. Got a Panzer company for Ray pulling for the Panzers. Not a bad idea here. Even up north here, fighting continues. Stewart diving in there, causing a collapse there for Demolition Hammer. Mines down there by the bridge, very good. Greyhound's being descended to assist. Sheep there in his otherwise sheepish moment. Southern point sees that with the Jeep. And we got Allied forces right outside the German base here. Ray rather got handled roughly there. Germans here definitely seeing some mixed success, if any at all. Need to push back hard. Imagining the race plans right now is going to be obviously involving a Panda 4, maybe some Starsturban. And there you go, Panzer Company for Demolition Hammer as well. Up north here, the fighting continues here amidst the buildings here. Greyhounds are spotted by Panzer sections inside the houses and are quick to disengage. Archie making busy with the recce section here. Sounds moving forward, can't quite tell if Bessel is sleeping or staring at the screen. There you go, right into mine. 3 men gone. That was a hell of a mine there for Demolition Hammer. British mortars in support of the push. Here we got commandos, machine guns, and of course the sappers moving up there. For those wondering, did the Germans have their own silence weapons? They did. Though less advanced, they basically just apply a silencer to the MP40 and use subsonic ammunition. Though apparently it wasn't that good a cost efficient, so they really didn't lie. In fact, apparently they're more fond of just grabbing silent Mark II Sten guns from British commandos and using those instead. Fun fact. South side here, they've got the Pioneers as the Jeep. We got a Crusader tank on the way there for Sheep, bring up his own tanks now. Very good there. More fierce fighting here. Fudge Makers being hammered here. We got Mills bombs off there. Machine guns here in trouble with the British machine gun. Center there, Italian and Jaegers there moving forwards. Italian forces and Jaegers. A bit further south, we've got the coastal service there with an MG42 and 2 vest Ralph squad here. And here it's just going poorly for Demolition Hammer. He is going to have to withdraw. Here we've got grenades off there. Almost wiping the MG42 career. Meanwhile, some success here for Ray. On the northern end of the river. Could get up and cause some problems there for the Allies. But forces being rushed in here by Vic to prevent this from developing. Quickly puts also. Did see an attempt to mine as well there by Ray. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Close. Going to be able to go for the Panda 4 actually. That's obviously going to be big there for the Germans. Crusader tank though is out here for Sheep. As for Demolition Hammer, oh there we go, Panda 4 for Ray.
LG-40 recoilless launchers ready to paradraft on your request.
I imagine Demolition Hammer's priority will be won as soon as possible as well. Meanwhile though, Allied forces gain control of the 3 victory points again.
Enemy
most of them out in the process.
A victory point.
Got a resource cache on the way as well.
Time to prove your worth, Jäger.
Heading out in the south.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Crusader on the move there. A lot of mortar fire there as we now have 2 mortars out here for Vic. Definitely not a bad idea there, obviously. But the Panther Force now arrived here for the German army, the Panzerkampfwagen 4. Now the Crusader tank unit being brought up for Sheep here and the 6th British Armoured Division. And another push here by Demolition Hammer. This time the smoke been deployed there. Let's pop over to Vic and to Demolition Hammer. Got demo charge going off. They're not doing too much there. The commando striking here, but they're themselves caught in a storm of fire being pushed back here. British forces in a bit of trouble here. Could pop a Cecil charge, force them up there, I guess. Stuart's creeping up there. We got mines laid down here. Using the Falchion Pioneer's mine ability. Very good here. Stuart there getting hit with the Panther Pantherfast off his well. Falchion Pioneer suppressed here. We got 325 versus 406. Looks like the Germans on this one. Mined off accidentally by the British themselves. More mines here. Good mining, by the way, overall by Cheap here. Pioneers about to get wiped out. Fight the biggest thing that they can, though it's not much. And then Panther Force breaking through the center. Allies here actually caught a bit unpreparedly. Vic is because it didn't have any anti-tank guns or anything like that, so it's actually quite vulnerable here. But of course, he has now brought up at least one anti-tank gun. Panther Force now on the way for Demolition Hammer. Thumbs up. He lost his Fallschirmjägers, though. He definitely wants to bring up more elite infantry. Starstorm and more Fallschirmjägers, although I think he's got out of those. Captain Force back south side here. Panther Force pushing back the mortar. Ray unraveling the southern part of the front line here. Got the center point as well here. German force crossing that small bridge. British machine gun crew deciding it's time they left. And the Crusaders in south at sea, linking up with the British Greyhound armoured cars.
Luftwaffe ground forces available as reinforcement.
There we go, infantry serves up. A very potent ability here.
Panzer 4 reporting in.
There we go, Panther Force for Demolition Hammer, and of course some elite infantry would go a long way again. Fallschirmjäger, Starstorm, I think you should just go for either of them. Panther Force down with the Crusaders and the Greyhounds here. And I don't think Demolition can get the Panther Force to support. He is trying though, which is good, but the problem is the Panther Force is just getting swarmed here. Wasn't supported, wasn't pulled back in time either soon enough here. So that was a good kill there for the Allies. Left Ray definitely much more exposed now and reduces Ray's offensive ability notably. Up north, the machine they're coming here by the bridge. Reclaiming them north further there for the German army. Got quite a bit of manpowers again. More infantry I think could be a good idea here. British armoured con going to strike here. Not a lot of German mines, if any, and only a pair of Panther tracks. Panther Force not even within reach here. But there you go, Panther being brought. There you go, Stuart actually deploying smoke there. Cheeky. No tank there here for Vic, so likely at this point just think he's going to go for Sherman EC8s. There you go, British armoured column moving straight down the middle of the road here. Pantrics are firing down from the houses here, blasting the British armour as they are likely to pop in for the OD. Machine versus machine gun here, and the sappers. Pioneers wiped out. Their machines about to get wiped by the sappers on the number 69. Percussive grenade. Panther Force being pushed northwards. Demolition Hammers just floating manpower. Taking more and more losses here. Strafing around in on the machine gun. Raymond Force looks like to try and assist his beleaguered teammate, but Vic is pretty much putting a stop to that, blocking up here with a lot of infantry and an anti-tank gun. South side. Ray also doing a bit of probing. Another Panther Force there for Ray, and Demolition Hammer's not far away from another one, but still, you know, there's some more infantry machine needs to get out of there. Crusaders do it, they're swarming in. Falchion Pioneer retreating, machine gun retreating now, finally. Bit of a hectic evacuation there. From the north. We also, I notice now, got a fuel cache up here. In fact, we got several caches for the Allies now. We got one here. We also got 2 caches in the south. Meanwhile, the Germans don't really have anything like that at all. So that is a bit noteworthy. That was a fair amount of manpower expended on that, to be honest. So there you go. Another Panther Force Demolition Hammer. Thumbs up. But still, crucially, no sign of more infantry. So not elite infantry. We got advanced adjacent up here for Vic. Was a very potent upgrade. Pretty much is this. Crucially, it doesn't belong to like a single battle group. You just get the infantry port enemy. You can just mix it with whatever battle group you want. It just provides, again, immense value. North here, commanders laying down demo charges here on the stairs. Like a particularly Nazi and British version of Home Alone. And a flak 30 on the way. This time for demolition hammer again. Still no sign of infantry, though certainly a flak 30 doesn't hurt either. Does it, Basil? Guess Basil wants to go somewhere else to sleep now. He's had enough cuddles.
The enemy. Victory point lost.
Move it, cat. Blocking the screen there. Anyways, Panther Force pushing forwards here. Big push here from Demolition Hammer and band the north here to now perhaps linked up with this. Oh dear, meanwhile in the south though we got a similar move here by the British. 3 Crusader tanks supported by Stu going for a hard southern swing. Meanwhile though the Panther push continues here. Demolition Hammer going straight for the center, anti-tank combat spot rather than counter-attacking. Got a straight run on the anti-tank and Crusaders flanking in. We got 4 Crusaders already here out for sheep. Definitely going the T-34 route here. Yeg's trying to clear out the anti-tanker, but it's not quite going easily. Panther Force withdrawing. Got the anti-tanker now. But now the position is being rushed with Allied troops. We've got another anti-tanker here, so I think Demolition Hammer is making the right choice here. But now, we've still got the southern push going forward here. Stuart hit the mine. Panther Force there. Pantrix coming the flank. Needs more armored support here. Crusaders going in hard. Sheep senses blood here in the water. Like a British shark in German waters. Crusaders bumping up here, but it's dumping in awfully deep here. Jaegers push back. Flak 30 setting up here. Panther Force about to go down. Did take out the Crusader. Could take out the Stuart, but even that's not going to make up for loss of the Panther 4, which by the way was Ray's only Panther 4. Anti-tank clean up. We got massive artillery strikes here as Ray has built the beach here. Over to Sheep and to Ray. Black cleared out here. Falchion Pioneer charging forwards, observing the artillery strikes here. Panther Force continue to pursue the British Crusader tanks here. Sheep did take some losses in the process. More massive explosions. Falchion Pioneer making run there for the M1 anti-tank gun. And another Crusader here for Sheep. More British steel. That was hectic.
Panzer officers shall take up residence.
And we got an officer's quarters on the way there for Ray, or for Demolition Hammer. Guessing yes for the Panzer Company. Out of there, it's ready. Fixing up the Panther Force there.
Sector now under enemy control.
American British build-up continues. Still no tank double Victor. Again, feels like he's just going to go for Sherman EC8 as soon as he can. North side here, British forces are fortifying further, digging in. At least having themselves a nice smoke break and some tea. More Jaegers here for Demolition Hammer. Again, I guess it's just because he wants more patch effects. Got another massive one here from the Ubice.
Squad of Jaeger has been requisitioned.
Bombarding here Allied positions north of the river.
Stuka aircraft ready to loiter the target area.
Killing some of the mortar crewmen there. Fresh push up here. Falchion hitting the demo charge. Not getting wiped, which is pretty lucky. Jaeger sneak up here into Zappers. Panther Force being fast northwards. Of course, we'll probably want to consider some armored side skirts here, and we always want to get that flak 30 going again, truth be told. We'll have to see, of course, they ever go for armored side skirts, but it would be a good idea. Zappers there routed by the Jaegers. Ralph squads in Tunisia, busy as well by the southern victory point. We got coastal service being snuck up there. We got a bunker on the way for Ray. Be a support bunker here. See Panther Force diving northwards. Flak organised. Smaller stand up in the south here between Vic and Ray. There go bunker up. Could also be a medic bunker. The machine gun bunker is obviously going to have its line of fire blocked, and similar with the Pack 40 bunkers. Panther Force gun away for Ray. Thumbs up. Stand-up continues there.
Research underway, Commandant.
Up north here, slow push, but now we got a massive British armored column on the way. A total of 4 Crusader tanks, Mark III there. Equipped with 6-pounder guns, and we got a 5th Crusader tank on the way for Sheep. This is going to be a big armored battle here in very dense urban environments. Certainly more Jaegers with Panther Strikes will do a lot of good here, that's for sure. Admittedly, some mines would also. Jaegers here being flanked by commandos, creeping through the dense urban environments here and there. Got armored side skirts up here, 2 thumbs up. That's going to be big here for the Panther Force. Side shots off here, Crusaders taking hits. A lot of shots into the side of the Panther 4 here, though. A lot of shots. Still gets away mostly intact. South side though, big push into here. Ray forcing Ray away, and we got here a anti-tank bunker up, medic bunker there. There'll be a pack bunker here from Ray. Not entirely sure where it's going at. Up north I hear big push there. Panda 4's being swarmed by Crusade. Oh, they accidentally popped the function punch onto the tank here. I hate when that happens. That's really good there for Sheep. That was a bit of a misclick there by Demolition Hammer. Or perhaps he was actually intending to move elsewhere with it, but got caught in a bad spot. Panda 4 being swarmed by the Crusaders. Again, really aggressive Crusader drives here. Sheep definitely leveraging the strengths of the Crusader tanks, which is just they're fast, they're cheap, and they do pack a punch. There we go, the mine's going off. One Crusader down, two Crusaders down. You also got a massive artillery bombardment here on the beach. That was basically a drive-by shooting and artillery observation there, smashing Italian artillery there with the power of the British Royal Navy. Target has ceased to exist, sir. Jolly good. Time for tea.
Sector overrun.
Mine's going off here. And that's where the pack bunker is, coming the southern flank here. From any potential flanks there from Sheep, though so far he's focused more on the north side. Ralph's going to push back the German forces under Ray. Up north, a steady push here by Demolition Hammer. Over to Vic and over to Demolition Hammer. Still no EC8s there. Perhaps not the plan after all. Oh, never mind, it's just Hellcats galore, because, you know, Hellcats war machines are an incredibly combo as well, because they just become very cheap. Just caught here. Another Panther 4 there for Demolition Hammer. Up north, here, steady poach here. We got machine and heading force out of the, well, premises by the Panther 4. Commanders there continue to defend the northern victory point against the German incursions. Got 217 and 296. Allies can ninja lead here a bit. Ooh, good shot there by the Anthony and the Greyhound. And we got a bulldozer now as well here for Vic. Up north here, Panther 4, they're going for the commandos. Second Panther 4 was done here for Demolition Hammer. And the south, though, ooh, machine on the swarm team. We got a big push now by Vic going in, half of these anti-tank Hellcats here, pack bunker going up. But unfortunately, none of them's going to really covering the main angle. But there you go, straight loiter in here. Pack bunker's almost done. 100 Found Shem's going to drive straight into the Pack 40 bunker here. And there you go, it is ready. And there you go, 100 Found Shem now. Direct versus the Pack bunker and an M1 entertainer here, taking massive amounts of damage here. Further strafes as well, they're further impacting upon the armor. Good thing about repairing the Pack bunker. Sensible choice there. Allied forces in the center, we got 217 with 286. South side here, Italian forces on the southern victory point. And did they actually mount anti-tanks and bunkers? Yes, they did. Though, I believe they actually more commonly use captured anti-tank guns than their own. Or they used Panther turrets, which is basically just the turrets. They even use like captured tank turrets and just stick them in and use them as these anti-tank bunkers as well. But anyways, Panther going for the south, it could get a wipe. Sheep again, Banshee's building up a swarm Crusaders. Mine goes off in the Panther. This is definitely not good for Demolition Hammer. And there you go. Sheep, of course, sends a mistake here from Demolition Hammer. Goes in hard. And there you go. Hellcats joining in. Massive blow there to Demolition Hammer. It's only Panther 4 gone. Germans definitely outgunned here now. We got the Hellcats going for it. Got an anti-tank in there. Abandoned. Trying to bed into the pack bunker here. Almost got it. Got it. In fact, we got double pack bunkers here now, forming up a impenetrable defense here across the main line of the frontier by the river. It's going to be a bit tough there. We got mines by the south side here. Thumbs up to Ray as well. Got 217 with 271.
Sector lost.
Still looking rough there for Demolition Hammer. Still feel like some elite assault troops like the Starsmos and Warfighter makes would be a good idea here. Crusaders lining up for another push here. Diving in hard. Will the pack bunkers supposed to get up to current north half? The Aegis are moving in. Crusaders keep up the move. There you go. Several rockets here smashing into the side of the Crusader tank here. Almost taking out the British steel armoured vehicle there. Making up the other Crusaders are still being repaired a bit further back.
The enemy has
And south side, another raid here by American forces across the southern points here. And there you go, artillery called in here.
Installing a Luftwaffe
I'm
officer's quarters.
gonna bet that's... Oh, there could be a mortar barrage, but I probably... Yeah, there's a mortar barrage. The colour of the smoke that pretty much tells you, like, you know, it's yellow smoke, so it's not anything that's gonna, like, significantly threaten the packed
We are
bunker.
down to 200 points.
Had it been red smoke, that would have been the naval bombardment from the British player, from the sheep.
The enemy
So while we're
has
training
taken
away
our
then, let's pop over to
territory.
sheep, and let's pop over here to Ray. Another panther for Ray, very good, 2 thumbs up, big push here. On the function, putting the incendiaries off, we got a bishop here from sheep to counter the bunkers, and fun fact, bishops are pretty good at countering bunkers in my experience. Up north here, route towards the flak 30 there, blasting from across the river. Demolition can soon go for another panther for. Again, I would also recommend some Star Storm Fudge. Coastal service here, getting wiped by the center victory point. Jaegers moving forwards, flak 30 of course, finding ample suppressive fire there.
Our territory.
Dealing with the defenders, and we got a commander squad going in for deep flank here. Thumbs up to sheep. Email Jaegers keep up, they're hunting down the Crusaders, even though they're going to take a lot of casualties in the process.
Captured a victory point.
And there you go, machine gun there, just not noticing the commanders. You know, Fritz, I can't help but think there's something strange about those soldiers. Ah! But there you go, Panther 4 to the rescue here. Still could see what on the Jaegers because of this slight slip here by Demolition Hammer. And yes, Jaeger swap. Good kill here for sheep. Commandos routed. Flak 30 repositioned. Got the second Panther 4 here. And we got the Bishop now ready. Based off the Valentine chassis. Mounting a 25-pounder gun. More Crusaders meanwhile for sheep again. As soon as he's got his artillery piece, he's obviously going to get more tanks. And up north here, we got a fresh push here by Demolition Hammer. Once more, Fortune Piano being sent in. Still no upgrade for them. No MG-15, for example. With the grenade launcher. Jaegers in south here for Ray. Gonna push for that southern victory point. We got mines down here though from Vic. Very good. Thumbs up. North here, Fallschirmjägers in hand-to-hand combat here with one of Sheep's commando sections. Actually put up the second commando section. Some later point. Not bad at all. 155, 263, Panther pushing southward, straight into a mine here. Challenge to taking the brand of it. And there you go, 100 Sherman in the way here of the Jaegers. They're going to have to withdraw here. And they're going to get absolutely annihilated. Of course, they got the Hellcat from service. The Panther Force need to be careful. Ray has yet to upgrade his Panther Force whatsoever. Armored side skirts, officers' quarters, nothing. And meanwhile, up north here, another dash here for the streets from Sheep and his Crusader forces. Got Jaegers moving up. We got the Panther Force. We got Lloyd here called in the middle of the streets here. Got Pantrick hits here, and there we go. Crusader narrowly survives. A really close call there for Sheep. Panther Force moving up as well here. Yeah, commandment to block here, the advance, very good. Then we got a launch now from the British. It's the rocket launcher, the RAF is coming in. And there you go, Panther 4 dodges one of the launchers, second one, not so much. Skies are very much alive here. Machine gun team moving on its own here. Further back here, forces hanging back, and further south here. Anton cleared out here. Mines going off though, and we got the pack bunker there. I think he's trying to bait the Hellcats into the pack bunker. Vic does not seem to be wanting to take the bait, perhaps sensing a trap. We got the flak, they're just firing at the British aircraft. And what is this? We got a Panzer gun here coming down the way for Demolition Hammer. Guessing a Pack 40 at this point, or a Nebelwerfer. But I would guess Pack 40 here to respond to the Crusaders. Particularly in the more narrow streets up north here. It's going to be difficult for the Crusaders to flank around the packs. It kind of makes sense to go for Pack 40 to deal with that. South side, more mines going off, more explosions. We got 128 with 263. Germans continue to struggle here. Admittedly, the Arts are not exactly having an easy time of it either. But they do have a victory point lead, however small. Packs their blast when there go. Crusader tank ran into the pack line and got splintered. Meanwhile, more Crusaders for Sheep.
Territory lost.
More T-34s. And fun fact, Just like the T-34, the Crusader tank used a Christie suspension. Like the Surge, they did try to stabilize the tanks because Christie suspensions, while they can make the tank go fast, it's a very, very rough ride, to put it simply.
A machine gun has been destroyed.
Line goes off here, machine cleared out there. Good wipe there by Sheep.
The enemy has claimed our
Jaegers
sector.
at the watch, ground the center. Another Panther 4 there slowing ready. There's going to be 3 Panther 4s of rate, though they would seemingly still without armored side skirts, officer quarters. Big push for Sheep again. Mines are laid down. Oh, they're going to get spotted while doing so. Jaegers holding up here on the other side of the river. Commandos force back here. Panther 4 moving in. More commandos charging across the bridge here. Going to get pushed back here. Jaegers are suppressed here. In fact, the entire force there of Demolition up north. Hammer up north. Getting his hammered there by Sheep's Vickers. Up to Sheep, over to Vic and to Demolition Hammer. Demolition Hammer, though, is looking kind of rough there in some respects. Got one Pack 40 ready, another one away. Flak Fed, of course, can recruit again.
Deployed. Our adversary
Fresh mines in the south. Jaegers at the ready.
Now.
Yeah, really, 3 Panther 4s would be an excellent time to get some armored side skirts. Honestly, officers' quarters as well there. Meanwhile, though, Vic getting ready for a push here. Crossing the river further up north. Also closer to his teammates so they like to support each other. If things go wrong, thumbs up. Straight into a mine here, though, keeps up the flank, though. Race position by the center are very exposed here. And Demolition Hammer may have to assist. But there you go. Armored force moving in there to respond to this move. Panther 4's diving in. Jaegers in tow as well there. Panther 4 number 2 almost done it for Demolition Hammer. There you go. Hellcats firing away at the Panther 4's. Earth shot. Missed, though. That is definitely rubbish. Further up north here, Panther 4 moving up. Interesting to note, though, Ray seemingly just doesn't try much to coordinate here with some more pack bunkers to cover up further his flank than support his teammate. By extension, Demolition Hammer firing with some stars to them. 2 thumbs up. We got massive bombardments here now from British artillery here. And we got a recovery vehicle out here for Vic as well there. Panther 4 knocked out here for Demolition Hammer up north again. We got massive artillery strikes here. Crusaders about to get knocked out by the Pantrix. Naval bomb there. Crushing buildings and tanks alike. Still got their Vic because they had it. Without about to get flanked. But never mind, it's an MD-42 here.
Shock veterans have been released.
H-Sig is going for it. Panther 4 moving forwards. Almost got the machine gun team here. Yeah, should be a good wipe here for Demolition Hammer. In the center, though, continue build up. We got 200 Thunder Shims up for Vic and the 2 Hellcats. Coastal Service are gone. They have been completely splattered across the ground there. A fine pate. And forming up here, commandos pinned down here. Got yourself safe in there, go crush, and then because you can crush infantry if they're pinned. So nice combo there by Demolition Hammer, thumbs up. Machine gun there about to get wiped out. That'd be 2 machine guns in the hands of the northern German player there. Bishop at it. Panther 4s, they need repairs. Could go for a repair bunker, I suppose. Another Panther 4 for Ray. Very good armor preservation there by Ray, though again, I would like to see some armored side skirts. That would definitely make a lot of Panther 4s even more imposing. And good. Cash up north, being slowly destroyed by German forces. Demolition Hammer making good progress now. That said, this could easily be undone by a good armor push here by Sheep and Vic. South side, though, we got another push being prepared here, though, by Vic. Moving in a significant armored column. Coastal Service, they've routed. More terror. Ooh, white. Small win there for Deutschland. And another Panther 4 there for Demolition Hammer again. And Ray's 4th Panther 4's ride, but again, no sign of upgrades. And there goes Sheep swinging in for the center. Boldly in there with British armored forces run to the Panther 4, right to mine! In front of them, near to the Pack 40 bunker here. Crusaders keep up here. Definitely a bit of a miscall here, I think, by Sheep. Another Crusader lit up. That is 2 tanks down in a matter of moments. Really crippling Sheep here, honestly. This is down just 1 Crusader tank, now and some infantry. While again, Ray has multiple tanks, but now we got the 2 coming up here. But there's a Pack bunker, though, covering the flank here. Ray's Pack bunker on the corners paying off dividends, but the Pack bunker there covering parts of the southern front has been cleared out, though. And Ray's not dispatching support here to the Pack bunker, so These Germans are gonna wreck it with 105 guns. And the Hellcats. But meanwhile, Ray's armed force there, seemingly a bit indecisive. Demolition Hound linking up here. That's 5 Panther forces in one area. Still no upgrades though. Crusaders moving in. Anti-tank is there nearby as well here. Panther forces moving forwards. Rav squad under fire. Crusaders under fire. Hectic fighting here. Panther force corner bad spot. Hellcats moving up. Slamming into the Panther 4 here. No Panther force yet to light up here. Pack bunkers joining in a bit as well perhaps. Under Thumb Sherman seeing another route. That's 6 Panther 4s out there. There's a mix of Hellcats, Shermans, and a few Crusaders now. So only has the potential to be a really big armoured fight. 76 was 200. Germans have managed to stop the bleed now. South we got a fresh push here with Jaeger supported by an infantry rushing the southern position. Will Ray ever go for armoured side skirts for those Panther 4s? Because, I mean, they'd be pretty tough to deal with then. Meanwhile, fresh push in the south here to stop the Germans from gaining the final victory point here and really getting a strong bleed going on the Allies. Loiter there at the ready as well here for Demolition Hammer. Panther 4s going in hard. Over to Sheep and to Ray. I mean, really, the action is so hectic that you keep forgetting paying attention to the time to shift between the perspectives. I do apologise. Small assault force here from Demolition Hammer. Starstorm supporting a lot of Jaegers. Up north here, we got commanders moving forward here, prowling the streets like predators in the night. Except it's day. And our 4th Crusader here. Meanwhile, M31 recovery vehicle based off the M3D chassis. Preparing American armor there. Very good. Panther force diving in again here. Now coordinating here with Demolition Hammer's armor. Ray is on the armored offensive. Still no armored side skirts or officers' quarters. This could actually be a problem there for Vic because his forces could get caught unprepared now. This is a really large amount of armor. And it's crucial to note, Sheep doesn't seem to like reacting to this armored column, just going straight into Vic's sides here. Got one Sherman, this is great here. The armored assault team got a Loiter here. Catching the 100 Sherman. Jaeger's pushing up here. This is a really big push by the Germans. Really just wreaking havoc here. Almost got the Hellcats. There you go. Find the armored side skirts. Hellcat down. Panther 4 down. We got other Crusaders rushing in here, though. Demolition Hammer's other Panther 4s could join up alongside the Jaegers. Rav squad moves to line of Panther 4s here. Panther 4's being hit here. We got another Hellcat going on the field, though. Panther 4 down. Needs support from the other Hellcats and the Jaegers. Pioneer's about to bite the bullet. An absolutely chaotic armored engagement. Our Rav squad's pinned down as Luftwaffe keeps smashing into them from on high. We got 69 plus 172. German armored assault here, mopping up the survivors now. An absolutely massive engagement here. Rather pushing forward, supported by Demolition Hammer's Jaegers, but the Panther 4s are being withdrawn from Demolition Hammer. That is not Ray. Rather did suffer a lot, and that lot armored engagement though lost all except one Panther 4, and the infantry is not looking too great either. And we got more Crusaders there for Sheep. And we got an officer's quarters here.
Sector now under enemy control.
For Demolition Hammer. We got the Hellcats going after the Panther 4 here. Other Panther 4 going to support here. Turn the tables here. On big, and there we go. Diving in, but now caught in front of the 2 Panther 4s here. Hellcats got the Panther 4. Oh, missed the Hellcat. Such a close call. Panther 4s keep up though, the push. Moving ahead for the fatherland. And then deciding not to. 69 was under 55. Packs are moving in, supported by the Jaegers, flanking the Hellcat, knocking it out there. And up north, we got some pretty awkward fighting here. Oh, saddle charge almost took out the commander section. Starts from the dealing with the flanking section there, but they could take out the machine gun. Fudging Pioneer still not upgraded for Demolition Hammer, by the way. Meanwhile, in the center here, Packs are being swarmed by American infantry. There you go, Panther 4 to the rescue. Delivering high explosive shells, and there you go, Luftwaffe strafe as well here. Catching the large squad there in a pickle. Another Panther 4 for Ray. North here, Commanders versus Starstorm, and the Starstorm pull victory. They dodged the mine there narrowly. Crusaders being pushed out there. I mean, increasingly all Sheep has left are Crusaders and Commanders. It sounds like a really World War II specific Dungeons and Dragons knockoff of someone's grandfather. Anyways, Crusader being 5th Crusader there for Sheep. Those Falcon Puny are about to go up. And they do drop a South charge. Here's a little gift here for Sheep. But he does dodge it. More Hellcats being lined up.
Falchion Pioneers have been killed.
And the Falchion Pioneers do get wiped out, unsurprisingly. And we got a Matilda tank now out here, actually out of Sheep mode. This actually also then be another Matilda instead of another Crusader. Could be. And there goes Starstorm's body. We got Jaegers on support here. Might be worth pulling back the Starstorm then. Solo and healthy. They're not going to achieve much. There we go. Very good move. And remaining Falchion Pioneers squad up there for Demolition Hammer. A bit painful. Back to Vic and to Demolition Hammer. Mine's going off there. In fact, Demolition Hammer currently has no Pioneers whatsoever.
100 points left.
And there you go. Ray's Panther 4 linking up with Demolition Hammer's Panther 4 here by the Southern River crossing. Oh, we got it! Ah! Actually recovering the German Panther 4s! Vic, you bastard, you fiend! Covering the German Panthers and committing them against the enemy. 2 thumbs up. Up north here, the Jaegers push back. Here's the Allies launching an assault there. Very good. Center, though. Allied push routed as well there. Panther 4 moving in. They're clearly looking to recover the German tank from those filthy Allied hands.
The enemy has 75
And recovering a second Panther 4. He a bit surprised didn't go for the Hellcats first, but anyways, Panther 4s are going for the Panther 4. Hellcats nearby. 69 versus 68. Got the Panther 4 here. The Panther 4's about to get knocked out. There we go. Hellcat suffering damage. Almost got that Hellcat recovered. We got the Crusaders rushing the center. We got 68 versus 63. We still got the pack bunker here, forming up the cohesive defense. Demolition Hammer with more Panther 4s in the way. Mine goes off here. My God. Raised Panther 4 moving to stabilize the situation here by the center victory point. 69 versus 59. Crusader flanking that pack 40 bunker. And there we got another Panther 4 recovered here by Vic. Swarming the southern point here. Got a Loiter there unleashed here by Sheep. Jaegers they're paying right behind the corner. Pack bunker's almost down, but not before the Crusader could go down here. There we go. Crusader down.
Their forces collapse. They are down to only 50.
69 versus 50. Mine's going off there. Pack bunker's still standing somehow. Is that water? No, that's smoke. Anyways, Flak 30 firing all the aircraft there. We got another Panther 4 for Demolition Hammer. Could maybe consider dropping in some Falchion Pioneers or Falchion Makers from the Northern Victory Point there. 69 versus 46. Fresh build of forces in the south by the Germans. Demolition Hammer is going to take that point no matter the cost. Got a Panther 4 there. Hold down here from the Americans.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
It's going to recover the... Oh dear, Demolition Hammer's Panther 4 now. And there you go, pushing forward. Americans ready on the ridge here. Tank heavy fire from their tank supporting here. Panther 4 they're striking off most of the damage, and that is the American Panther 4. Another Panther 4 ready here. Pushing the same. Got 40 versus 46 here. Could this be a very narrow comeback from the Allies? Denying the Germans a chance of victory here. Looks... Panther 4 down. Jaegers wiped out. That's the second Panther 4 the Germans have had to knock out. We got 25 versus 46. Commanders push back off the center. Up north, no airdrop. Starstorming synergy with the commanders. They're on their own. Panther 4's here pushing forward in the south here. In the center, they're Ray fighting a desperate fight. We got 13 versus 46. 10. 7. Almost got the Panther recovered. 4. 1, and that's it. GG. Game over. The Allies narrowly came back there. They were so close to losing, but they were losing back there. Partly because they covered the German tanks, I guess. That was definitely quite the fight. There was a lot going on there. I do feel like Demolition Hammer could have played a bit more to infantry, a bit later than in some cases with the Falchion Makers and the Starstorm, I feel like. And certainly Ray could have some upgrades up soon as well. But that was a really good fight with a lot of action, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a family. And as always, you can support the podcast by donating our pledge on Patreon. Links are in the video description. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.